that Asimo may add so I had to make a video. Let's see. First of all, this is totally sidetrack. Let's see who's in our private. Oh, it's Robin in our fan. If you guys want to join, there's more than likely there's gonna be a link in most of our descriptions or in the live streams if you guys want to check that out. Anyway, I just came to you guys to show you that Asimo may add a dog. I know many people, after I said that, people are just gonna think, okay, Mad City has a dog. But if Jailbreak has a dog, I think there's gonna be less overpowered than in Mad City. Because people are like, okay, we're just gonna add a dog, it's gonna turn out like Mad City. But how Asimo and Bad CC thinks, how they do most of their stuff, they're not going to make stuff too overpowered. If it is overpowered, people are going to complain, and then they're just going to take it out or nerf it. I'm thinking maybe if they do add a police dog, it may be only for SWAT. So you're gonna have to have a game pass, or it may be like Mad City where you have to buy a game pass. Or here's another option for how you can get the dogs. You have to level up in the season pass instead of getting a car. Or let's look at the season pass right now. Okay. Instead of having, we know the 8 spot where the skin is right now. There's gonna be a galactic carbon fiber skin, and then instead of the rim, there's gonna be a spoiler. But I wonder about the weapon skin. I think they may just take that out and then just put in the German dog, or since they're not going to put that for 10, and then people like, I wanted a car, wanted something like the Torpedo, I want it to look good. Like the BMW, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but I think it's overpriced. You're going to have to be on, like, Jailbreak almost every day to get to 10, unless there's a glitch, and they already patched the glitch. So, if in the next update, I really think, since it should be coming out in 3 days, since the season, actually, they may leave headroom for like a week or so, or they may just come out with it right now, and let's check this, 3 days and 21 hours. But me personally, I want them to come out with the season and all that in a week, so everything can be good. They can think about stuff and not rush. Like, oh, I have a 3-day deadline. Okay. So, since Jailbreak is doing this stuff, you guys may be asking, okay, what's your clue for the dogs coming? Yeah, you guys may instantly just think to like a couple years ago, where they said people thought dogs were coming, and then there was a whole bunch of videos. Creecraft made a video on it, and you know it's a long time ago since Creecraft doesn't even do Jailbreak vids anymore. So he covered it. He thought it was coming in the next update. They pushed that like farther away, since, in my personal opinion, because of Mad City came up with dogs, and then they received feedback when the dogs came out, since the dogs were too overpowered. But in my opinion, They should add dogs, but they should have a game pass for it. And they should make it less than the VIP 1,000. They should make it more than, a little bit more than the SWAT. How much is the SWAT? No, it doesn't tell me since I really bought this. I think like 350. Haven't seen it. Check. The SWAT game pass. Okay, Robin just told me the SWAT game pass is 350. So I think they should make it at least either 50 Robux more than the SWAT or 50 Robux less. Cause hopefully, in all best of our in our interest, it should be less. Like it should be free, unless. Now they'll just come out with SWAT. Like if you have the SWAT game pass, you have the dog. Since you want to really reinforce, because SWAT right now is not that good. The riot shield does decrease some damage. The gun has a faster rate of fire, but does 1 damage more. It does 7. And the AK does 6, I believe. So, honestly, they do add the German dog, which I think they're gonna name it that since Bad Emo came out with the audio track of the German dog bark. Yeah, I'll insert that right here. So you guys just heard that. Okay. So you guys just heard that. I don't know if you guys can tell what type of dog that is. Yes, it's a German, or they just named it that. You guys can tell what type of dog it is. Comment down below. And I'll reply. I reply to every comment. Robin does reply sometimes, but we do a 50-50. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for clicking on this video. I'll keep you guys up to date when the new update comes out, and when the update comes out, we may do a live stream, so stay tuned. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good day.